What's up, guys? It's Rey-Jay back with another video. And in this one, I want to give you guys a very quick update about Tesla SPY and the overall markets. Just note that I am not a financial planner, so take nothing I say as financial advice. And also, if you guys can, please smash the like button. Anyways, as far as the market is going, I want to talk about something very important. Please remember that today is technically Friday, and it's the last day the market's going to be trading in a typical market open day for and during Joe Biden's presidency, because what's going to happen is on Monday, Donald Trump is going to be inaugurated, okay? And then it's also going to be MLK Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So the stock market is going to be closed on Monday while that happens. So the next time the market opens is going to be on Tuesday. And then when Tuesday comes, Trump is going to be president. So just keep that in mind. There's going to be a big transition that happens over the long weekend, and that's going to be very important for the markets. As of right now, the market is pushing, not just because of that, but also because of the option expirations. There's a lot of options expiring today, and so far the shorts are getting squeezed. So with that happening, what do I see for these levels, and what do I think is going to pan out as time goes on? Looking at SPY, we're trying to hold above 598. We also have support at 595. That's very critical. So far, we're breaking out very nicely, and we were expecting this to push higher in my morning video. This is a shift from what I was saying yesterday. I do know that I'm willing to account for that. Sometimes unexpected moves could be made. I always want to, be very honest and transparent with what I analyze. And despite that, just know that there's still a lot of buyers who have stepped in since the morning. So that's why I did a big shift in my analysis and gave you guys an update on that. And that's been correct since, because the market's been pumping ever since. So now SPY wants to hold 598. We'll see if that holds. If that's the case, we're looking for some tough resistance at this like 599 zone, very close to that. And I'm looking for the 600 plus area above that. 600 could be coming very soon. And we're doing a good job at holding up. We've broken past resistance, and I think we're doing fantastic. So far we're holding up, and the bulls have a bigger edge, looking for SPY to get closer to 600 as long as 598 holds. On the QQQ, we're fighting at 522. As long as we could hold above 520 at the very least, we have the potential to go all the way up to about 524. So this is still looking strong. It's doing a good job, so just keep that in mind. For the Russell 2000, we hit 226, a little bit above that, and then we came back down because that's a tough resistance. Our main support is now at 224. If we lose 224, then this could be turning back down. Otherwise, watch 226 to see if we break that or not. That's going to be a big resistance. I think we're doing a fantastic job thus far. For ES, we look a bit more bullish. We have 6,050 is our resistance. So if we could break that, we're looking for 6,080. And if we turn back down below the 6,000 flats area, I would say, then we could turn back down. For now, ES looks more bullish and it's favoring the upwards direction. This is what's helping other tickers out there, especially like SPY trying to push. For others, we have crypto like Bitcoin. Bitcoin's pumping right now, trying to break this resistance at 102,500. Once we got that break, now we're looking for an attempt to get up to about 105,000. If that breaks again, we're looking for an even bigger move towards 106,500. So we're looking for 105,000 to be tested. I think it's going to be pushing a bit more. For Nvda, as long as we're above 138, we're favoring 140. So I think we're doing a good job. If we end up losing 136.86, we turn back down. But this is favoring 140. Tesla's holding up very nicely so far. I think that we could get close to about 435, then eventually 440. I think as long as we're above 434, we're looking for 440. So it's going to be a tough resistance. But so far, I think there's a good chance that we try to get close to 440. Tesla's showing a lot of life and a lot of potential, in my opinion. Apple pumped quite a bit. We're going to be watching to see if we can try to hold at this 232 area. If we could break that to get back up to 234. Overall, it's looking quite bullish and is holding up quite nicely. Watch to see if 230 holds, and we could try to bounce. So far, it's holding support. Coinbase pumped up to about $300. That's a tough resistance. We'll have to see if we break that or not. As long as we don't lose this previous resistance becoming support at 290, we're still favoring a retest of 300. Amazon looks a bit more bullish as long as we don't end up losing 225. We could be trying to push it for essentially 226 and then 228. So watch those resistances. I think we're doing a good job. Meta isn't stuck in the middle. We have support around this 610 area and resistance at 620. We're stuck in the middle. So give it some time to develop. On Microsoft, we look a little bit more bullish as long as we don't end up losing essentially 428. We could be pushing for 430 plus. If 428 fails us, we could be tipping to about 425 again. Overall, I think it's going to shuffle in this area. And then Google looks a bit more bullish. If we could break past 198, I would like to see that. We could be pushing for 200. So overall, the market is holding up very nicely. There's a lot of potential for this upside as there's a lot of hype associated with Trump's presidency, not to mention what's happening with the options chains. So far the bulls have a bigger edge and the market is trying to uptrend. We'll see if SPY could crack past 599, but overall, if we do, we're looking for that 600 plus target and eventually higher levels. And Tesla's trying to break out right now. If we get above 435, I'm easily seeing 440 plus. Overall, we're doing a good job. With that being said, I thank you for listening. Have a good rest of your day, guys, and peace out.